U.S. intelligence officials are still dealing with the fallout over a leaked terrorist plot and how it was revealed.
Anybody within Al-Qaeda who's looking at these stories knows that the particular method that they were using to communicate has been compromised.
The U.S. shut down American embassies and consulates around the world last month because of a potentially imminent terrorist attack. News reports revealed the source of the concern: an intercepted communication between two of Al-Qaeda's top leaders.
Clearly there was some ability for Al-Qaeda Central in Pakistan to reach out to Al-Qaeda in Yemen and have some meaningful discussion.
Al-Qaeda's so-called conference call wasn't done over the phone. The group used a secure internet messaging system with various encrypted accounts providing multiple points of entry. Analysts say couriers of top leaders likely uploaded messages to these accounts. But since the very public revelation that the U.S. was able to intercept those messages, intelligence officials have seen a drop in how much Al-Qaeda uses the system. A U.S. official says it's a problem anytime you call attention to a specific channel. We have to chase these guys when they go to different channels, and our hope is they don't go to others that are inaccessible to us. But the U.S. expected to see Al-Qaeda react when they realized communication had been compromised.
They know there's a breach somewhere. They've got to find it. They've got to close it down.
Cyber expert Jim Lewis says it's not easy for the U.S. to access these systems. It can take a combination of surveillance, hacking, and human agents.
Once you acquire them, you want to milk them for all they're worth. And when they switch, it could take months to rebuild that level of access.
Now, Chris, did this leak do as much damage as the revelations of Edward Snowden? I guess is the big question.
Aaron, I just talked to a U.S. official who says if there's any comparison, it's apples and oranges. He said Snowden caused long-term sustained damage. He said this leak was sort of a moment in time. He said, look, we haven't even given up on that channel yet. He said sometimes Al-Qaeda gets spooked, they go away from a channel, then they come back to it. He said sometimes things happen in the world that force them back to channels that the U.S. has better access to. He said they probably won't know for about 6 months whether Al-Qaeda has truly lost complete confidence in that channel. In other words, it's a little too soon to